Go. Greetings, welcome back to MNX. Time for Spark Mandrill.
You know, I always had a question about that stage select. What does the whole stage map specs and Mega Man X mean?
Actually, I show off the map in I think part 5 or part 6. One of the last two parts.
What do those do anyway?
I was curious about that one myself, Ryan.
I can show both of them do. I can show both because I'm wondering what they do myself as well.
So I'd like to make note that the stage transition in this one is that you defeated Storm Eagle. His airship crashes into the stage and takes out the power.
God damn it.
Yes.
So now you're getting blackouts, which honestly, I would prefer that compared to going through just the electrical stages. It also helps with the mini-boss.
There, I need Boomerang weapon.
Yep, you need the boomerang cutter.
What the fuck is a Kawanger?
Beetle. Bug.
It does look some sort of like some sort of
Cockroach. It's either one of those three. It's a beetle, a bug, or
I
a
looked
beetle.
it up. It's a play off of the word Kuwagata, which is a...
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, it's a beetle. It's a beetle.
What was it called? No, it's a type stag beetle. That's
Yeah, type of stag beetle. Yeah, I know Kuwaga because of stag beetle from Kabuto and from Ninja Storm, the Blue Navy Ranger, Blue Navy Thunder. He has he's basically a Kuwaga thing.
I believe in...
Kuwaga stag beetle.
I don't know which one, but
Well, Crimson Thunder is just a regular like a horse beetle, like a horse like
Rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros beetle.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think somewhere else it's also stated that he's actually friends with Gravity Beetle from X3.
Yeah.
How random.
What kind of hell is this? I don't want to do platform with bottomless pits in the dark.
Oh, I'm sorry, then you're gonna hate Brightman from Mega Man 4 then.
But this one you have a dash. You may even dash into a pit by accident.
Hey, in Mega Man 4, I know how to manipulate that one. This one, what the fuck am I supposed to
Yeah, there's
see?
just door here for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't want to hear.
You.
I would say something, but I really don't know what the name of this boss is, nor do I know
Just
what this actually
bubble.
I'm getting Mega Man 1 flashbacks because of you.
Wait, why?
It's not. No, it's not. It's not DW1OP. It's not.
There's some
He's thinking of the bubble boss.
I'm not-
He's thinking
Give
of
the
bubble
layman's
boss from
give the
YZ3.
layman's term for everyone else.
The bubble boss from X1. You know, the ones that had the 4 dust balls.
You said
You
X.
have to throw at it. Mega Man 1. Sorry, I'm looking at X. And I'm trying to bring up Mega Man 1. Sorry. In Mega Man 1, there's the bubble boss that has the 4 dust balls that you're supposed to shoot and destroy with.
Yeah, those fuckers also they do sort of follow you, sort of, like by going on the ledges they do.
It looked like he was dancing.
It does a bit like
And then
whoa,
you shoot,
whoa,
and
whoa.
then you shoot him and he just goes out of control.
It's like whoa.
Lucky, you know you could just move on.
I know, but I want them to die. Well, he's in the front. He's basically in front of me. He is.
Who's causing more damage, you or them?
Ironic considering how Mega Man X is a pacifist.
Yes, kind of ironic fan saying that.
Most of Dr. Light's creations are.
Supposed to be pacifist.
Up
but
here.
Mega Man, roll, questionably Proto Man. I put a big question there.
Well, he's basically he's the proto
He
master.
exists.
There we go.
Yeah, but
He's supposed
The
to
thing-
be, so pretty much he has his own way.
Yeah.
the big difference between like Mega Man being a pacifist and X being a pacifist is that Mega Man nuts up and goes, "All right, I'm gonna have to fight these guys." X is always has to cry for like 10 minutes before he has to go kill someone.
Yeah, because we can be that Proto Man was sort of like a pro replier. Because how Proto Man was.
He's supposed to be the first one that actually has the chip to just basically exist, be yourself and all that. Mega Man comes from his sort of programming of being a helper robot. X is all on free will.
Because Proto Man is a proto Reploid. You can say that. You can sort of say that you can.
I mean, if we're gonna be super technical, X is the prototype for all Reploids, but okay.
More like program-wise, of course.
That is true.
In the classic,
That is true.
in the classic days, Proto Man was like a proto Reploid. In here, X is the proto Reploid.
If you don't know,
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'll just keep that later then.
That'll look a good fit.
The only good pick is in Smash.
No more dark.
But then there's an E.
They're essentially the same thing.
But they're different slightly.
Need I remind you?
Look
Need I
at
remind you
what
the amount of
Paul
times I've spammed side Bs
Hmm.
and just practically juggled?
All right, Lucky. Let's see how much you
Alright.
disappoint me today.
Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
Spark Mandrill, with his weakness, freezes on contact. And by the second he breaks out, you can just shoot him again and just keep him there.
Don't do it too quickly though. Don't do it too quickly, or else he just
No, of
charges.
course not. You have to wait. You have to wait for him to break out, and then a second later.
Wait for it.
Oh,
I still don't see how that counts as a shotgun.
If you see after it hits its initial target, it'll like break into multiple pieces.
Like shotgun
That's like the
pellets.
closest you'll
That's
get.
not how a shotgun works.
Yeah.
Like
it's not.
Mandro.
David,
You got hit!
He got too
David,
close.
they were
So
robots
kill him
from the
though.
future. Do you even know what an actual shotgun is?
He wasn't supposed to leave the right side of the room.
No, remember, I'm a noob.
Brian?
You're a semi-ish pro. Not giving the benefit. Not giving the full benefit
Oh,
of the doubt.
okay. Let me change my way. David, can you make a shotgun fire from? Can you make a shotgun elemental of ice?
Not that I can think of. If someone wants to prove me wrong with science, go right the fuck ahead.
No, some of the pros
So
done
if
it.
they do that, that means basically we just create the first person that makes an ice shotgun.
A
Do we
shotgun
really
ice.
want that to happen?
You have shot.
Well, down here there wouldn't be much danger.
I mean, if we're gonna be super technical, there's a Captain Cold, but that's an entirely different story.
That's not a shotgun. That's just an ice gun.
Patterned after a shotgun. though.
And the next victim.
Armored armadillo.
Roll, armored armadillo, which honestly has my favorite stage and favorite music.
Is good music.
And people in the European regions are probably questioning what the fuck's an armadillo.
We have a vague idea for people.
While Sega fans would tell you an extinct animal that the Sonic universe doesn't care about.
You know, I was just about to say.
lives in a boa.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say is if Sega was about to tell you it's a forgotten character
Yes.
from ID.
Well, he exists in the new Archie does.
Of
Okay, what are you doing?
But
I show
I
off.
think-
He's
I
grinding
think
for
it's
No,
a-
no,
something,
no,
I
no,
suppose.
I get.
Lucky's trying to show off
The one-up-
that
one-up
his
thing.
classic baton
It won't
enemies
fucking appear though.
drop off a bunch of one-ups.
So you can shove the one up thing. You can. There we go. 2,
One.
and then 9.
Yeah, it's weird how this enemy in general has the coding that basically its coding is that it'll drop one-ups a lot more frequently than other enemies.
The only other thing he.
Maybe it was just a North American thing.
That's the only thing that he dropped though was 1-ups. But it was several. I found 1-ups for funny. I found more 1-ups when grinding for enemies than that baton. Just saying something.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the coding probably in the North American version lets it drop a lot more one-ups. Because I think they fixed it for the PlayStation version, I think.
Like, bats.
Why didn't you kill the bats?
I'm on a wall with a thing now that can insta kill me.
Before you
have
went
the
down the
elec-
pit.
You
I
have
was
the
thinking.
charge up of the electric spark and or storm tornado.
I wasn't thinking.
Obviously.
Or just go. Wait. Oh, wait. There's something. Fuck.
Man, even if Zero dies in Mega Man X5, it's gonna look like a better run than this.
Fuck off.
Ouch.
The worst part is I can't even guarantee Zero survival.
Even with RNG.
Oh god, Noel, what are you playing for?
Well, here's the
That's
thing: if
4.
I'm playing X5, I'm not playing as Zero. I like him and all, but I just don't find him too useful in X5.
He's a cunt.
But is Lucky going to play Zero and X4?
Wait until we get to X2 and X3 first.
I'm pretty sure me and him
Get
we're
that
going to
far.
work something out involving
another-
multiple characters.
What's that? Lucky's going to kill Zero in X2.
No, that's X3. You can kill him.
Yeah, X2, you actually have to revive
Yeah,
him.
that thing poked the. Why is that thing spiked? Why the fuck is that thing spiked?
Why didn't you explode when you hit the spikes?
It wasn't as
Because
potent.
railroad
it
spikes
wasn't
are
potent.
less harmful
See,
than
those
chapter
are red
spikes,
spikes. They're not spikes. They're not shiny spikes.
Listen,
Bullcrap.
they're not coated with anti-Reploid properties.
Those ones are.
down there.
Those ones are because they get the silver. Red ones are fine. If they're red,
Just because of that,
you'll be
now
fine.
I'm
The silver, be wary.
Now I'm imagining Mega Man's Dr. Wily is installing like anti-robot properties on these spikes.
So are you gonna use the fire wave for this, Lucky? No, okay.
Well, I mean, I've seen Lucky, and if you remember in his practice run, he did button mash the hell out of the button. He did get it.
But-
The fire wave makes it so much easier.
Yeah, it does. To be
But
honest.
I was a
And
bit
let's
slow in
see.
this to take. Look at this. I was right there.
Ooh, yep.
That's why you use the fire wave.
In other takes, I get that quite fast to do. That was a bit slow, was.
Whoop, kill
fire
yourself.
waves.
Yep.
With the pub way, I
think there's a exit
guess.
over there.
How dare you try to do things your way?
Because
Yeah,
I've
fire wave.
proved,
How dare you try to be
I've
competent?
proved I can do that on many occasions. This one I was just a bit slow, was.
See? He didn't even get a chance to do his job.
Most,
Wow.
because other times I've got
Go
them
after
like
your stuff.
easily.
Go through your heart tank.
Sometimes I wish X had a rush jar or something, or rush coil at some points.
No.
I just wish he had something like
Doesn't need
that.
one.
You wish X probably wishes he had a pet so he could distract himself from office work and Maverick hunting.
Yeah.
Well, no, because technically all the animals have been turned into Maverick, so I don't think there's ever a chance for a pet.
I mean, there are a couple dogs in the X
Oh
series.
god, that slow down.
Yep. And the other way, up there is where you're supposed to get the Dr. Light capsule. Up there, if I can explain, once you have everything full out and maxed out, is how I do it. Pretty much up there is going to be a what's the word?
A capsule.
A energy capsule.
Yeah.
Pretty much you have to collect that 5 times, and every time you collect it, you have to die. After the 5th one, when you get up there again, it's gonna be replaced by a Dr. Light capsule, teaches you the hot dog. That's what's supposed
Thing also to make note, I believe that for that, you also have to have your. By the way, once you take care of his
Yes.
shell there, he's able to get bouncing. But one thing I want to make note is I believe to get the light capsule, you got to have all 4 of your E-tanks
Yes.
filled up.
Yeah.
Why are you charging?
This
I mean,
is
I
me
can do
being
it
an
when I
idiot.
have
This is me being an idiot.
maxed out.
Leave this one in, and I think we'll talk to Octopus as well. I think it's me being a complete massive
You
idiot.
got bowled over.
Yeah, it's me here being a massive idiot.
At least he admits it.
Okay. I think
Oh,
my
quiet,
video-
Noel. Quiet, Noel. Get used to the complaining, because I'm going to start aiming those at you whenever you get around to Ocarina.
Well, it doesn't matter because we're already at the end.
Yeah,
of the
but
part,
that's-
pretty much.
Yeah, but here's the thing, David. I've already well accepted that, and I know for a fact that I'm going to fuck up somewhere. Lucky literally had like multiple test playthroughs, and he's still sucking.
About 3 to be precise, I think.
3!
I think test. Oh, okay. Those were like one from like first play ages ago. Second time one was I think when I show you guys. Third time around was when before I finished recording. Was one before this. Those were mainly those were spread apart slightly. And dead.
And dramatic explosion for the wins.
That's who's next. I think at this point I asked you guys. I think who should I fight next? Yeah, I think Brian replied. I think it was Launch, Sting. There was Launch, Chuck for Sting.
No,
Canadian.
I said depending on which weapons you got, you either got to go after Armored Armadillo, then launch Octopus.
Yeah.
and then
That was it.
Roka Wanger, and then Think
That was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it.